Good afternoon, family. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. Thank God for making this thing possible. Appreciate you. Today is still Monday, April 22nd, 2024. And I got another one for you. This one, y'all know what I tend to do. I like to scroll Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, what have you. Just like everybody else. I'm a regular guy, normal guy, just like it. Well, I ain't regular. I'm like elite. But I do regular guy stuff. And I was scrolling, and I saw a guy pop up we haven't seen in a minute. Well, I haven't. And I was glad I hadn't seen him. But now he's back. So I was scrolling Facebook, and voila, there he is. Back with the same BS, same line, same game, macking, pimping, hustling women. And they are so delusional as women. Listen, any new content creator out here, you just about to get on YouTube and you looking for an idea of how to blow up real quick, make some quick money, blow your channel up, have a big following, and all you gotta do is lie. Start a YouTube channel and do what guys claim I do when I say something good about good women, which is pander to the women. See, I just say something good about good women, and the guys come at me hard. I don't be talking about the scalawags and the airheads and the ratchets and the delusional modern women. I say good stuff about good women, which they deserve to be praised. And I catch all kind of flack for that. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, if you don't care about the flack that the guy's gonna hit you with, cause this dude I'm about to tell y'all about, which y'all already know who he is probably, he don't care about the flack he got from the guys for pandering to the women. He's king panderer. The king of pandering to women. The heavyweight champion of the world when it comes to pandering to women. Derrick Jaxn, he's back. And if you're a guy out here just starting your YouTube channel, moving slow for you, you can't, like you ain't gonna never blow up. You've been out here 6, 7, 8 months, a year, whatever, 2 years, you still ain't got no traction. Start pandering to women, lying to them, tell them they do no wrong, don't hold them accountable, tell them not to hold themselves accountable. The men are wrong. Everybody that's telling them to check themselves, they are wrong. They're haters, they're gay, what have you. And let them know that they are beautiful queens. No matter what the body count is, no matter how nasty they is on Facebook, or how naked they are, no matter how disgusting they carry themselves, still call them queens. And it's the man's fault that you got 8 kids by 10 baby daddies. It's the man's fault. You had nothing to do with that. You're the innocent bystander. Them dudes just shot your club up without your knowledge. The next thing you know, you 8 babies later and 10 baby daddies. No knowledge of your own. Just get on now and tell the women that right there, and they will follow you and they will eat it like Jello pudding. Before it came up to this artificial stuff they selling now, Jello pudding. The original Jello pudding back in the day when Bill Cosby was on it. That Jello pudding. That's how they gonna eat it up. Now, the reason I say Derrick Jaxn proves how delusional women are is because I looked at the post. There are thousands of women again. Yeah, he right. Yeah, Derrick, I agree with that. They back following this dude no matter what just happened to him proving that he's a narcissist, him proving that he's a charlatan, a snake oil salesman, a pimp, a liar, everything he was saying about men, he knew how men were because that's what he was doing. That's how he knew so much about the bad men, because he was a bad man. It takes one to know one, as they say. That's how he knew so much about what the no good guys was doing. That's how he knew how they think, their moves. That's how he was able to tell women so much about what the bad guys was doing, because he was a bad guy. He got exposed, found out about, caught red-handed, went live embarrassing his innocent wife. Embarrassed her. She's sitting there looking like a deer in the head. Y'all remember that interview where he was trying to save his face. He wasn't worried about how it was going to affect her. He was still trying to save his brand and his money-making scheme. So all he had to do, after all that, being proven to be a liar, a fraud, a con artist, one of the worst men on the planet, all he had to do was lay low for a little while. Let everything blow over. Pop back up on the scene. Telling women what they want to hear again. And they eating it up again like ain't nothing happened. As a man, you want to get paid. See, I've been accused of pandering to the women. I ain't doing it. I ain't no damn Derrick Jaxn. Y'all need to stop. I just give proper what props is due. I give good women shout out, and I try to uplift good women and keep them going and let them know that we appreciate them for not caving in to society, staying and remaining feminine. The handful of them that are still out there, they deserve to be praised and honored. That's all I do. I'm not pandering to the women that don't cooperate, that ain't worth a damn. But there are some women out here that deserve to be uplifted. That's all I do. Y'all accuse me of pandering. Derrick Jaxn is the king of pandering. World heavyweight champion. He's back. And just like before, he over there telling them what they want to hear, so they gonna forget what he did, like it didn't happen. Long as somebody tell them what they want to hear, they don't give a damn what you do. Please validate us in our bull BS, in our foolishness, and we will follow you. We will subscribe to your channel. We will buy your books. Satan himself can get on YouTube and start a channel and use the Derrick Jaxn model, and the women will subscribe and buy Satan's book and go to his seminar. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Satan coming to Indianapolis, Indiana. He gonna be there on the weekend of May 18th or May 30th or 24th or whatever the hell. Satan. You seen him on YouTube. It's gonna sell out. The women gonna buy the tickets to go see Satan and listen to him tell them how great they are. They don't make no mistake. They ain't never wrong. It's the man's fault. Y'all keep on filing for divorce because you ain't happy. Keep on blaming the men for all your issues. Yes. And buy my book, How Satan Conquered the World, in the back over there for $899.99. But for those who buy today, I knock $10 off. Satan. That's how delusional women are. If Satan came out with a YouTube channel and did just what Derrick Jaxn did, horns and all, red with the cape and the fire behind him, women that still subscribe and buy his books. As long as Satan is telling them what they want to hear. They're just that delusional. It's pathetic. That's why we can't get no change. We can't get nothing accomplished, because one party don't want to admit that sometimes we wrong too. It ain't just the men wrong sometimes, but it ain't just the men. Sometimes women are wrong too. No. Even if a woman admits she was wrong about something, she gonna blame the man for the fact that she was wrong. So even if you catch a woman that admits she was wrong, every now and then they might say, I was wrong, but if you hadn't, they're gonna follow up with that. I was wrong, but if you hadn't, Derrick Jaxn's back, growing again, Facebook page booming, comments and shares and all that type stuff, views on that same BS he was talking before he got exposed. They back eating it up again. That's how delusional women are. They will follow anybody that's willing to lie to them and don't care that they lying to them. Derrick Jaxn know he was lying to women and didn't care. Know he was blowing smoke up their arses and he didn't care. As long as they was paying him, buying his books, coming to see him, paying to see him, all that type of stuff, he didn't give a damn if they never got married, if they never found a man, if they was never happy. He didn't care. I'm just going to blow smoke up your arses and you're going to buy my book. And then the good Lord allowed him to be exposed for being a fraud. Now, he back again. Ain't changed his method at all. He right back to doing the same thing he was doing, criticizing men, like he ain't just get exposed. And the women right along with him acting like he ain't just get exposed. That's how delusional y'all are. Y'all will listen to anybody, Satan himself, as long as he's telling you what you want to hear. As long as he's not holding you accountable and telling you you don't have to hold yourself accountable, no matter what you've done wrong, it's always somebody else's fault. As long as you got somebody doing that, you don't care what they've done. You don't care who they are. It could be Hitler. Y'all don't care. Buy Satan's book. It's on sale. Go subscribe to Satan's YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all pathetic. Get it, got it, good. Bye.